Pilates. I'm Jameson Jensen.
And I'm Tony Tyler here with the morning announcements.
This week we are covering the planned building update and the men's basketball team. And we're asking students what they would change about Pilates if they ruled it for a day.
And now we're to Christine Mesnard with the planned building update.
Hello, Pilates. I'm Katie Lamran, and I'm here in front of the visual plans for the new expansion. According to administration, the construction will start in March, and it will cost about $1.5 million.
Hi, this is Mr. Farley. We are in the Sister Lucy lobby, and it is very Christmassy. You see the Christmas trees right over here. We have the manger over here. And one of the great things about the Sister Lucy lobby is it is a beautiful showcase for our school. You may have heard that we are actually going to take the roof off. Okay, the roof will go away. That's where the roof is, right up there. It is going to go away because we are going to start using the whole building behind me starting next year. But to be able to do that, we need to be able to make it accessible from the older part of the school to the newer expansion that we're going to get. So the roof is going to come off, and we're going to have a walkway that goes from the second floor of the old building to the second floor here. And we're going to have an elevator that goes from the first floor to the second floor to the third floor. And it's going to be totally handicap accessible, and the traffic flow is going to be great.
Pilates has recently renovated the old art room in the West Wing into a brand new science lab. The labs will be ready to use at the start of second semester. Here we are in the new science lab that will be used next semester.
I'm excited for the expansion because it'll be open to all the classes in Pilates, especially the freshmen, and it'll give us a new high school experience.
Delmar, how do you feel about the expansion not being finished until after seniors graduate?
I'm pretty disappointed because I want to see what it's like.
And that's your new Pilates expansion story.
Thank you. Now over to Neal Gearhart with the men's basketball team.
Michael Robinson, combo guard, 2015.
James Brown, shooting guard, 2017.
Okay, so you guys had a 3-1 season start. How are you guys preparing differently for the year ahead?
We just want to come in, have a workman attitude every day, and just come and work hard and get better every single day and win every game.
Practice the way we play. We get better every day.
Well, I look forward to watching your season and following along with the team this year, so I hope you guys have a good year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really don't think about the playoffs. I mean, obviously that's an end result of hard work. I think our goal is to try to get better every day, get better every game, have good practices, then which possibly translates to wins, and then whatever happens as far as playoffs, as far as anything beyond regular season, I think should be a byproduct of us working hard. So haven't really set a goal as far as playoffs and semifinals and that kind of thing. I think our biggest goal is just get better every day.
Get out through here! Get around, Marcy! Pressure!
To be honest, I've been doing the same things. We just, I think, have a few more players. Practices are a little more competitive. But as far as preparation, as far as teaching the game and drill work and expectations, I'm pushing them just as hard as I pushed the guys last year, and nothing has changed as far as preparation, that kind of thing. I just think we have a few more pieces, which makes practices more competitive.
Thank you. Lastly, over to student opinion segment with Cole Murray.
I'm Cole Murray.
I'm Thomas Runner. And I'm Nick Jacob. And this is our segment on what the Pilates students here would do if they had the power to change one thing at Pilates.
Wyatt, if you were in charge of Pilates, what's one thing you would change?
I would change the name from the Pilates Panthers to the Pilates Penguins.
Nice. Now, Wyatt, Why do you feel that the name should be changed to the Pilates Penguins?
I really feel like they should change their name to the Penguins because penguins eat fish.
That's a really good point. I agree.
I'm here with Avery Semine. Avery, if you could change one thing about Pilates, what would it be?
Yeah, I'd probably change the lunch menu and the prices, make it free, and uniforms.
Perfect.
Colby, if you could change one thing about Pilates, what would it be?
The homework.
The homework.
Amani, if you were in charge of Pilates for one day, what would you change?
I'd get Chipotle catering every day for the rest of the time.
I like that.
Zach, if you were in charge of Pilates for one day, what would you change?
You have to make everybody be able to dunk to get accepted.
I'm here with Greg for now. Greg, if you could change one thing about Pilates, what would it be?
I would destroy the whole school, then name it after St. Vincent Greg.
Great answer.
Zach Burns, if you were in charge of Pilates for one day, what would you change?
The uniforms.
True. Steven, if you were in charge of Pilates, what would you change?
Instead of wearing Sperry's, we should wear some J's, man.
And that concludes our segment this week. Back to Tony and Jameson at the desk.
Thank you, boys, and this concludes your morning broadcast. I'm Jameson Jensen.
And I'm Tony.
Have a good day, Pilates.
Yes, Miss Mike.
It's getting colder and days are getting shorter. Join in on the skiing snowboarding trip at Seven Springs on February 6th through 8th. See the informational flyer or Miss Mudd or Francesca Giuliani for more information.